I fed my shadow bread. It grew teeth in my room, held my name, its mouth said, boy, you're mine by noon. I used to shake at doors, now I count every crack. You left your print on me, I keep the shape for life. But I found my spine and still found my pulse in the burn. You lit the match for me, now watch the tide return. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I rise through the damage. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, you made me savage. Cold hands, calm eyes, I don't miss, I mark. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I turn pain into art. You sold my trust for crumbs, left me with the empty plate. Smiled like it was love while you sealed your own fate. I learned the map of hurt, every corner, every trap. Now I walk it clean with my heels on your collapse. But I found my spine and still found my pulse in the burn. You lit the match for me, now watch the tide return. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I rise through the damage. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, you made me savage. Cold hands, calm eyes, I don't miss, I mark. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I turn pain into art. I met the beast in me, told him sit, stay still. Then I crowned my better self on the wreckage of your will. You wanted me in pieces, now I move like a blade. No shouting, no mercy, just the price that you made. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I rise to the damage. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, you made me savage. Cold hands, calm eyes, I don't miss, I mark. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I turn pain into art. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, watch the weak version vanish. Thrown in ash, thrown in ash, I break, I weaponize it.
They thought I was a gone. Let me show you what gone looks like. Yo, I came back from the place they sent me, the same place they thought would break me, bend me, end me empty. Wrong. Everything they fed me in the dark, I made it fuel. Sat inside the silence like a lion in a school. I watched it all, I cataloged, I waited while they build up on my grave and celebrated. Ha! Celebrate this, celebrate the return of everything they buried, thinking nothing would ever burn. I don't knock, I don't call, I don't warn before I enter. I'm the cold that hits the room in the middle of December. What? You thought the dirt was permanent? I am the evidence that nothing you do to me is ever gonna murder this.
You want war, I've been at war. You want pain, I hate the pain. You want darkness, I am darkness. You ain't done nothing yet.
I rise from the ground you put me in. I rise with the fury of the skip line. You thought the grave was where I'd stay. Every chain you put on me became the weapon all along. All along.
desert don't forget, the sand remembers every step, every man who crossed it wrong, every vow, every debt. I am desert ancient, I am older than your grudge. I am every man they buried who refused to be a smudge. Not asking for permission, not requesting to be seen. I am seen by every be between. The earth I crawled out of and the sky above my head. Every molecule of air knows I should not be dead. Come on, you know me, you know what I came from. The kind of dark that makes the darkness say, where did the light come from? You want war, I've been at war. You want pain, I hate the pain. You want darkness, I am darkness. You ain't done nothing yet. I rise from the ground you put me in. I rise with the fury of discipline. You thought the grave was where I'd stay. You thought Rome, Rome, Rome. Every chain you put on me became the weapon all along. What lives in the desert is patience. A patience so absolute it swallows civilizations whole. I learned that patience down there in the quiet you gave me. What survives the desert is not soft, it's not forgiving, is unstoppable. Come on! Cause the weakness burned clean off in the same fire you lit, thinking you were better off. Thank you, now I mean it. Thank you for the architecture of the suffering that built me into something you can't lecture. I came back from where you sent me, and I came back complete. All right. They put me in the ground. The ground wasn't ready for me. I'm alive. Feel that. The fire never died. It multiplied. Heavy left! Let's go!
lightning in a flash. I rage, I blaze, I never break. I elevate, adrenaline, volcanic heart beating at 140 pace. No chains can hold this, no grave can contain. I'm the storm they prayed for, now I'm bringing all the rain. Want power, I am power. You want war, I bring power. You want limits, I break towers. Hours, 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 hours. Higher than the sky. I burn, lighting up the night. Unennium, feel the elevation. This is my pride. Ride with the force of 1,000 suns. Every battle made me stronger. Every fall made me run. I'm on fire, 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 forever on fire. Come on. Feel the ground shake under my feet. Every step I take leaves craters in the street. I was built for this moment, forged in pure chaos. Now I move like a titan, no fear, no loss. They said I couldn't, I did. They said I wouldn't, I killed. This energy inside me got the whole world spinning. I'm the wave, I'm the quake, I'm the new beginning. Techno dropout, war drums build. You can't stop what the fire chose to create. You can't kill refuses to stay dead. I'm euphoric in destruction, ecstatic in the pain. Every cell in my body screaming, rise again. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I rise up, higher than the sky. Lighting up the night. Undeniable. This is my time. This energy is mine. Higher than the sky. Lighting up the night. Undeniable. Full drop. Gospel choir chanting. I'm on fire, 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 forever on fire, 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 yeah. Another day in this hell. Wake up and let's go. No mercy, no sleep, no sleep, no sleep. Just rage in the flow, the flow, the flow, the flow. Alarm screams at 6. I'm already pissed. Eyes burning from the night. I barely exist. Coffee black like my mood. Traffic jam in my head. Boss on the phone talking shit while I'm seeing red. Kids crying, bills stacking, world trying to break me down. I swallow the pain and I spit it back loud. Every step on the street feels like walking through fire. Fake smiles around me only fueling the desire to snap and explode, but I hold it inside. Turn the rage into bars for this daily grind. A day in my life, full of rage in the fight. A naked explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heaven, bass hit in my chest. 2,000 raw rap, put the world to the test. Live, love, anger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Y'all working through the lunch break, stomach full of stress. Colleagues talking fake while I'm plotting my revenge. Boss wants it yesterday, deadlines choking my throat. I smile through the bullshit, but inside I'm a ghost. Gym after work, I ain't calling my name. Sweat dripping like bullets, turning anger to flame. Every rep is a war cry against the system that lies. Another day surviving under these gray skies. A day in my life, full of rage in the fight. An agony explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heavy, bass hitting my chest. 2 nouns of raw rap, put the world to the test. Live, anger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Night falls, heavy family waiting at home, but the day still screaming inside of my dome. Bills on the table, dreams feeling so far. I stare at the mirror like, who the fuck you are? Speed flow taking over, words fly like a blade, exposing every crack in this life that I made. No rest for the wicked, the cycle repeats, but the fire keeps burning through the dark city streets. Another day, another war, same bullshit, same scars, but I'm still here, still breathing fire. Yeah.
Midnight hits and I'm still wide awake, writing these bars while the whole world shakes. From the bottom of the bottle to the top of the pain, I turned every struggle into fuel for the game. A day in my life, raw and unfiltered truth, energetic and revolso. From the dawn to the booth, no surrender, no quit, just the rage and the beat. This is how I survive on these merciless streets. A day in my life, full of rage and the fight. Memory explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heavy, bass hitting my chest. Full rounds of raw rap, put the world to the test. Danger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Yeah. Another day done, but the war ain't over. A day in my life, forever in the fight.
Yeah. If you become rich, everything changes. Watch who stays real. Let's go.
Wake up one morning, pockets fat with the green. Suddenly everybody wanna know what you mean. Fake smiles at the door, hands out for a slice. They never called before, but now they rolling the dice. If you become rich, the wolves start to circle. Old friends turn to snakes, loyalty becomes a hurdle. Speed, flow, rainbow, so I spit fire at the game. Money flips the script, and it's never the same. They laugh when you broke, but when the bag gets heavy, they crawl out the woodwork, acting all
If you
strict.
become rich, rage in the veins, everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, aggressive, tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Cars in the driveway, jewels on the neck, but the phone never stops with the broken I check. Loans that ain't loans, just handouts in disguise. If you become rich, they all won the prize. I see through the greed, the hunger in their eyes. Speed, flow, relentless, cut them down to size. Old crew disappear when the money ain't flowing. Now they back like ghosts when the bank starts
If you
showing.
become rich, rage in the veins, everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, aggressive, tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Late night calls from the ones who forgot your name. Now they family again, playing the same game. Power turns to poison when the paper gets tall. If you become rich, you watch the real ones fall. Speed, flow, furious, no time for the clowns. I expose every leech while the beat pounds. They smile in your face, but the knife's in the back. Money changes the rules, and that's a cold fact.
If you become rich, feel the weight of the switch. Friends turn to ghosts, loyalty gets ditched. Now the rage builds, and the truth comes quick.
Yo, bow, bow. Final chapter written, bag full, but the soul stays cold. If you become rich, you learn what was never told. I stay in the trenches, voice old and strong, speed, flow, right vote, so why the fake sing they song? Money try to break me, but the fire stayed lit. Victory in the grind, I never submit. If you become rich, remember this truth. The real ones stay loyal, the rest fade with the
If you
loot.
become rich, rage in the veins, everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, will tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Yeah. If you become rich, stay woke. The game never changed, but the real ones stay.
Boris lands behind you. Welcome to hell.
If you went to jail, the real fight begins now. Steel bars close in, the echo hits your chest. First night in the cage and you already feel the stress. No more sky, no more streets, just gray walls and regret. Every breath tastes like concrete and sweat. They took your watch, took your name, left you with a number. Speed flow rainbows while the demons start to slumber. Memories flash like knobs in the dark. Outside life moves on, but you're rotting in this park. Scream from the block, keep you up till the dawn. Heart full of fire, but the freedom is gone. If you're with you, 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 you went to jail. Headphone red, the place battling loud. Rage in the dark, screaming out to the crowd. Boom bap, heavy metal clangs in the night. Tense and relentless, no end to the fight. Jail, jail, jail. Freedom stolen, but the fire stays alive. The days bleed in the nights. Every yard walk feels like stepping on landmines. Old friends fade quick when the letters stop coming. Family pictures get faded, the silence is numbing. Speed flow, furious words cut through the steel, exposing the weak while the strong learn to deal. Body gets harder, mind sharp as a shank, but the soul starts cracking under pressure and dank. If you went to jail, chains rattling loud. Rage in the dark, screaming out to the crowd. Boom bap, heavy metal clangs in the night. Tense and relentless, no end to the fight. Jail, jail, jail. Freedom stolen, but the fire stays alive. If you went to jail, trust turns to dust fast. Every handshake a gamble, every glance could be your last. Whispers in the shadows, plots in the air. Speed flow non-stop while the tension fills the square. Nights full of ghost screams echo through the halls. Metal doors slamming like the hammer when it falls. Chains get tighter, darkness closes in. If you went to jail, the real war begins. Screams in the silence. Metal never sleeps. If you went to jail, you learn what matters most. Every breath is a battle, every day is a ghost. From the bottom of the pit, you claw your way back. Speed flow rivals will turn pain into crack. No more illusions, the system shows its teeth, but the warrior inside refuses to retreat. Final round in the cage, they call justice. Chains still rattling, but the spirit stay vicious. If you chains rattling loud. Rage in the dark, screaming out to the crowd. Boom bap, heavy metal clangs in the night. Tense and relentless, no end to the fight. Jail, jail, jail. Freedom stolen, but the fire stays alive. Yeah. If you went to jail, the chains stay loud, but the rage never dies. It screams through the crowd. Door creaks open, another day starts. One day in my life, the grind never stops.
Alarm at the dawn, I still burn from the night. Streets calling my name, but the struggle stays tight. Coffee cold, muscle sore, boots on the floor. Another shift waiting like a lion at the door. Sweat already dripping for the sun even rising. Balls screaming orders while the clock compromising. Speed flow revolves, oh every step is like war. Hard work in my veins, no time to be poor. One day in my life, the hustle never sleeps. tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Grind, heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Factory smoke back, breaking underweight. Hands raw from the labor, but the mind stays straight. Bills stack higher than the buildings I pass. One day in my life, every hour feel like glass. Speed flow, relentless words cut like a blade. Aggressive bitch are strumming while the lion is in rage. Friends talk cheap, but the rent don't wait. Hard work in the dark, sealing my own fate. One day in my life, great bass dropping low. Lion roars in my chest, tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Lunch break short, stomach empty again. Streets full of vultures circling for the win. One day in my life, the tension never breaks. Every rep in the grind leaves invisible stakes. Speed flow furious, lion growling deep. Aggressive violon shredding while the bass goes deep. Night falls heavy, but the hustle stay alive. Hard work in my blood, I refuse to just survive. Feel the weight, one day at a time. Grave bass rumbles, lion in my spine. Tension rising, the streets never kind. Midnight hits and I'm still pushing through. One day in my life, turn the pain into fuel. From the bottom of the block to the top of the pain. Speed flow, raposo breaking every chain. Grave sounds echo, lion roars in the dark. Aggressive be her crying while I leave my mark. Hard work forged me, tension made me steal. This one day in my life is the only real deal. One day in my life, grave bass dropping low. Lion roars in my chest, tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Yeah, one day in my life, grind stays loud, lines still roll, streets still proud.